So, we don't really have much that you can do this video.
And that's because...
There's not too many enemies. Also, I hope you appreciate the fact that I picked the most gaudy camo I had for this cutscene.
It's like, oh man, Snake, your face is red.
It's also blue. Are you okay? Have you been breathing properly?
Why is the circulation on your face so terrible?
Fine. It's just that playing these two roles.
I do like that he paints his ears too.
Where'd you get those cuts?
Look, you gotta, if you're gonna do it right.
If he knew I'd be dead already. No, this is his hobby. He's a sadist. He gets pleasure out of making people suffer.
So the Colonel's kind of a dick.
Scum.
That sounds like it.
You know, when I played this game on PS2, like, I really could not see those scars.
No,
I still can't see
I'm
them.
the same way.
I mean, I guess a little bit where the strap
Can
is.
I see?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a lot easier to see, like, with the HD version, but
Where'd you get this one?
There you go.
it's a lot harder to see on, like, a CRT. Like,
I don't think so.
480i.
It's older than that.
Hmm.
Code breaking is a desk job. Where'd you get this kind of scar?
You really want to know?
Hmm.
Well, too bad.
What a tease.
A girl's got to have some secrets, you know.
Snake's asking all the important questions about who Eva is.
But enough about that. You've got to get going. The Phase 2 trial of the Shagohod is.
Yeah, like how'd you get that scar?
Might be coming to spoil the party.
Khrushchev.
Why aren't you painted in the French national colors?
The Colonel is.
Where's her
gathering his troops
tacky
together to make
cheetah
it.
print?
If we don't get a move
Come on, I thought we had a thing. Like, this is supposed to be our secret handshake.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be like our sexy secret date where like you wear the motorcycle helmet, we meet at a cafe, and I pretend to be a billionaire?
Tunnel to get inside Groznyj Grad.
Yeah.
And take this too.
Other people do that, right? I'm not alone on that.
What is it?
So,
The food of the future. A well-balanced meal for
this cutscene's different if you don't have the night vision goggles.
It's good to eat some.
She'll give you night vision goggles here too, for some reason. Along with the instant noodles.
For a second, I thought she was gonna give us astronaut ice cream, the worst of inventions.
I've had some decent tasting astronaut ice cream. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's great and you should have it over regular ice cream, but like, it wasn't terrible.
Exactly where Groznyj Grad, Sokolov is located.
He's in the heart of the fortress, the weapons lab.
Anyway, I find it I just really find it funny that Eva calls instant noodles like well-balanced and nutritious.
They aren't.
Then there's the main
Well, the ones I'm used to aren't.
Well, I mean, let's be fair here. We're probably eating like Americanized instant noodles.
That's true, and this is the 60s? Yeah, 60s. So who knows? They might actually have been nutritious back then.
Well, I mean, it's probably also like actual like the Japanese ones, and they probably picked a good brand or something.
Probably. Actually, now I'm curious. Like, the calorie made is a product placement thing, but are the instant noodles product placement too?
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes.
Here, look at this picture. Major Ivan Rydenovich Rykov. Pretend you're.
Raiden.
How do I do that?
Rykov. Totally different.
Yeah, you're right. This very handsome and pretty young man looks nothing like the other handsome and pretty young man that we're familiar with.
Yeah, I think more people should sport silver hair. Some people can pull it off.
This guy certainly can.
All right.
Do you think Snake could?
But how am I supposed to escape once I get Sokolov out of there? Command
Probably
said
not.
you're supposed to have something ready for me.
You could probably pull off like a dirty blonde or bleached blonde.
There's a lake 30 miles north of
Bleach blonde. I don't know about bleach blonde.
A wig.
Might be a little too much.
I could kind of see him as a blonde, maybe with like shoulder-length hair.
I can't fly one of those.
That's okay.
In Phantom Pain, you'll be able to dye your hair several different colors.
Oh hell yeah!
It's trickier than it looks.
It'll raise
really
your camo index.
I'm really curious about whether or not like they implemented real-time beard growing physics in Phantom Pain.
You have to do beard maintenance.
Also, take note of that scratch on Eva's boot.
You handle the escape then. I'll head for Groznyj Grad.
According to like the commentary notes, they're supposed to be in the shape of an E for Eva,
What?
and they're from the way she wildly rides her bike.
She was like
Is
a
there
mother
something on a
and my
bike
master.
that would be E-shaped that you could dig your boot into?
I don't know.
Deeper than that.
Deeper?
Maybe? I don't really ride motorcycles.
Yeah, I only have one experience with a motorcycle, and it's funny in hindsight.
You love her.
No, nothing like that.
Remember, exhaust pipes are really
Does it
hot.
have to be one or the other?
Oh no.
Love or hate?
Between a man and a woman? You bet.
Eva clearly does not understand what went on between Snake and the boss.
And you think you can kill her now?
Eva still thinks that he tastes like a wild beast. Little does she know, Wild Beast is actually the brand of face cam that he uses. Not many people know that.
Maybe it's natural. Maybe it's Wild Beast.
Wild Beast lip balm. Fresh
Snake,
always.
is there anyone you like?
Musky.
Someone special?
That's damn
I've
good.
never been interested in other people's lives.
You were interested in the boss.
Don't talk to me about her.
It was different.
Really?
And then Snake throws a temper tantrum and runs out, crying.
I should be asking you the same question.
Me? I can fall in love if it's part of the mission. Even with you. Snake?
I really would have liked if they managed to have her face reflect whatever camo you were wearing at the time of this cutscene.
I mean, it seems like you'd only notice it in the eyes anyways.
Well, yeah, but I don't know,
What's
Well,
wrong?
it'd be kind of weird if her face reflected.
Well, no, I mean when she kisses you, some of the face camo rubs off
Oh,
on.
right. Well, I think that's just a little too much, editing and coding to put in.
Yeah, but
So
it would
only
be nice if it did happen.
I would give it. I would allow it if it was just the lips,
Yeah.
her lips would change color.
See you
I'd be
around,
okay
Snake.
with that. But the rest just
Yeah.
seems like a little
What
excessive.
about you?
A little,
I've
yeah.
got to hurry back and play my other part.
Are you going to be okay?
Not sure.
She should probably zip up her shirt. That would probably suck.
There's no way you
A
could have
lot.
gone this far all by yourself.
Yeah,
Getting hit by bugs at 60 miles per hour.
yeah, that would suck a lot. I mean, at least she's protecting her face, but also, how are you gonna stealthily sneak in and out of a base like that on a loud motorcycle?
It's because you're gonna pretend you're part of the X Games.
Oh man, Groznyj Grad's annual X Games?
You're representing France. Duh.
Oh man. So,
Gotta go for the Superman. Everybody does the Superman. It's awesome.
so here's Groznyj Grad. It came back in Metal Gear Solid 4 as a Metal Gear Online map, I think. Also, here's Vulcan venting his frustrations.
So, be honest. This is where they got the idea for MGS4.
Perhaps.
You totally know he, had a Kamehameha moment right
Yeah.
there.
He's also apparently good at drum can bowling, and oops, I guess he killed Granin.
It's one of the events in the X Games.
He died before I could.
Oh man, he's just practicing up. Also, that was apparently supposed to be an interrogation.
I believe it.
Spy then. Look at this. A transmitter.
Wait, so he was a spy?
Exactly. Planted to keep someone.
Well, he had a transmitter on him at least. Remember, those shoes were given to him by Tatiana.
Ah, it's true.
Does this mean Granin was the spy?
Perhaps he was being used by someone else.
Perhaps. This man was our comrade.
Comrade or not, he's of no use to us now.
Volgan's really
I
just a
don't
dick.
approve of your methods.
Yeah.
I don't need your approval. I'm in command here.
Always pulling rank, what a dick.
And that nuclear shell?
Still feeling sore about that, are you?
Ocelot, that was so last week. Get over it.
Look, so I nuked some of your buddies, whatever. Get over it, man.
Fought with
They're
information
dead, big
and
deal.
espionage.
You can have poker night with other
Send out
guys.
Spies wherever they hide.
Don't you still have your like cheerleading squad over with you or something?
Potential threats must be weeded out.
Oh, I get it. Your favorite cheerleader
Your
was there.
feelings are a menace to the unity of our organization.
Dave,
So
why?
it is guiding the enemy's hand. A single man can only accomplish so much. Make no mistake, there is a spy among us.
But casting suspicion on our
Oh
own
man, this is just like that TV show where a guy goes
was
on
the American?
into space and lands on
Would
planet
not have
Terra.
reached this fortress yet.
Only one man.
Who?
I'd be careful about suspecting your own men.
Boss,
Where have you been?
The fear and the end have fallen.
damn it.
Did he? It never, it never really seems like Volgan cares about anybody. So I'm kind of surprised that he like
How could
does
the
anything
Imperial
for
cope
the
with
end
you
and
so
fear.
easily?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's just more angry that Snake is getting closer and closer.
Ah, I guess.
Also, this bit here is apparently Ocelot speaking his true feelings about Snake.
What is he after? Must be
I
more
wonder
than
when
just
Snake
so-
Senpai will notice me.
America is out to destroy the Shagohod and get its
I
hands on
learned
our
all about
inheritance.
guns just for him.
The philosopher's legacy.
Snake Senpai is so cool, don't you think?
The
He's so
legacy.
kawaii.
Then they're out to kill me as well. Colonel,
Snake-chan.
tighten the security on this place. He's coming
Will
here,
you
I'm
share
sure of
Pocky
it.
with me? That's like literally all I know about anime culture.
That sums it up pretty well.
Oh, Volgan didn't leave us with his favorite saying?
Oh, there's no lightning, so...
He could be that lightning.
Would you say he could be the lightning in the rain?
No, that's Jack.
Ah, okay.
Only Jack can be that lightning in the rain.
I do like that
sorry,
Ocelot just-
Rykov.
I do like that Ocelot just has a propensity to spin whatever guns he's holding.
Yeah, that's kind of... I wish I could do that all the time.
Hmm.
Problem is, I'm always scared I'll drop it, you know?
Yeah. And with like a revolver, like, those don't have a safety, I don't think, so...
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
I mean,
Single
it,
action army?
well, I mean, it depends on who made it, when, and so on and so forth, because you've got...
Okay.
With newer models, you have, like newer safeties and that sort of stuff.
Oh,
right?
okay, because I was reading somewhere that, like, Ocelot's specific single action armies don't have a safety, so...
Oh, well, I mean, that could be possible, because he could have like, acquired older ones.
Yeah, probably.
It's just one of those things, the more they're updated, the more safeties and just better usually they are.
Yeah.
Usually.
So, let's go check out Healing Radio.
Wow.
Yep.
This is awesome.
Just heals up your stamina.
Do we get to sing along? Is there karaoke that's gonna...
I don't
Any
think
lyrics?
so.
Damn.
Also, while we're still on the cliff overlooking Groznyj Grad. You can actually like look around down there and like take out your sniper and shoot at people, but you'll get caught really fast. And then they'll send helicopters after you.
So like no important characters out there that you can snipe?
Nah, just random guards.
Aww.
There's a bunch of helicopters you can shoot down though. Like you shoot one down, another one shows up to take its place, and they get progressively harder and harder and tougher.
It's like the Metal Gear, I guess the Rex fight in the last game.
Maybe.
Well, you have those. Remember in MGS2? You have the
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
fight with all the Metal Gears.
Yeah.
So why are you back in here? Aren't you supposed to like jump off the cliff?
No. We have to go down the to the red door now. Also, Steve has fulfilled his mission. He's expressed a desire to retire. So.
Oh man.
Also, this is not Steve. This is his like least favorite cousin. So.
Yeah, that's George.
Yeah, he doesn't like George very much.
No. that was pretty well timed.
I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm really happy I did that. Okay, so now that we're back out here, there's a new enemy type. We'll see one very shortly, and this is the only map you'll ever really see them on. And if you do this map, or this reverse sneaking correctly, you're only ever going to see one. It's... wait for it. This guy! It's a flame trooper.
Oh man.
He's got a backpack, or...
You know, there was
some
interesting discussion on flamethrowers in the Ask about military history thread.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool.
I'm curious as to figure out which flamethrower he's using.
We're not gonna find out.
You can't use it?
No.
What?
Also, I don't think you can like blow up his propane tank on his back. Like I tried shooting it once and it just didn't blow. I might be wrong though.
It's interesting thing that was actually pointed out in the thread was that flamethrower tanks they kind of don't act the same way as Hollywood would prefer to portray them.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
Go figure. Hollywood lying to us. Anyway, we're actually coming up on a kind of tricky boss fight, so it's time to get serious.
Tricky boss fight. So you're a zombie splitter.
Yes, we are the zombie splitter.
That would be a cool
cool name for a band.
Okay, we're on the same wavelength. Good.
Yes.
I don't know if that'd be good for a band though. I would have probably used it more akin to like Snake Eater, right? Your zombie splitter.
Okay, yeah, video game title would be good too. So,
I think France Animals would be a really good band name.
That would be good too. Okay, so you want to go to the left there, but there are goodies to the right. There's some ammo and this little thing over here that's I don't think I would find really useful at this moment because I have like 5 batteries. But if you need a battery, here you go.
Why not?
I mean, I have 5 batteries. That's plenty.
Is there a max that it caps out at?
I have no idea, but 5 batteries is going to last me well until the end of the game. Also, we're going to take the torch out because there's a little Easter egg if we have one out for this fight.
Oh boy. I'm excited.
Also, I'm trying really hard to like dive over the rail, but it's just not happening.
I thought for a second that might have been part of the Easter egg.
No. Snake, that's not how you hold a torch.
Look, he's heating the barrel. It makes the bullets go faster.
Oh man. But yeah, normally if you don't have the torch out, Snake would just have his knife out instead of this torch.
Of course. It'd be pretty funny if he CQC'd with the torch anyways.
That would be amazing.
It's kind of like whenever, a bad guy uses a lit cigar and extinguishes it on somebody.
Oh, like in the beginning of Terminator 2?
Yeah, just kind of like stabs him with it.
Yeah.
And then shoots him because he's a dick. Like,
they redid that scene for like a WWE 2016 trailer.
Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that was good. So this is the Fury. He's got a big flamethrower.
So that's a 9-inch nails decal on his mask, is it?
Maybe. If you read it backwards, it says Ned. So once Snake sees the fire, he just fuck this torch.
Fury. The flames of my rage will incinerate you. I came back from space. As I returned,
So he's just a Russian cosmonaut who's very angry because he came back from space badly.
So I'm curious, is this guy Major Tom? And does Major Tom get in touch with Major Tom? Because they were part of the good guys at one point.
great and terrible
Yeah.
fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
I like how he has like the framing on it looks like really feeble.
Yeah. Okay, so this is actually a really cool fight. It's another game of cat and mouse, but like instead of like the sniper duel at the end where you're going all over, like you're in a really tight space. Also, I'm not even joking when I say the cardboard box is going to be your best friend.
I love how he swears.
Yeah.
Son of a...
Yeah. Anyway, the cardboard box is totally immune to fire, unless like you're being blasted with it. But like you could just walk over fire and you'll be okay.
Perfect.
Also, while you're on fire, you lose health really fast, so either stop, drop, and roll, or put on your cardboard box to put it out.
My suit!
And if you really don't want to be in your box, there's some red pipes on the ceilings that you can just shoot and make it rain. Put out the fire.
You can't like grab up to him, can you? Too
Grapple
hard?
him? Or run up to him.
Grapple him.
No, you can't grapple.
Okay.
He's
So
got
I
a
thought.
big like spacesuit on and a big propane tank, jetpack thing. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with this fight because like he does a lot of damage if he finds you.
Mm.
And like I don't know, like he does hurt, but like once you get the rhythm down, like it's really easy. And once you realize that the cardboard box is the ultimate fire defense.
Firefighters everywhere turn to their cardboard box.
Yeah, this fight's actually really cool because like it's really dark in the room at first, but then as the fight goes on, it just gets brighter and brighter, and it's harder to hide and sneak up on him.
Right.
I just think that's really cool.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. If like it gets progressively easier for him to find you.
It kinda, yeah. But it also gets easier for you to find him, so. Also, this is his like desperation attack, I guess, where he'll just go nuts and spray everywhere. If you want to cheese this fight, you can just kind of hang out in that like upper ledge all the way back there and just like trank him with the Mosin Gaunt you hopefully just got. But we're not gonna do that because that's for babies.
Yeah, it seems like there's no real effort needed for that.
Yeah. Instead, we're gonna do this. If you are fast enough, you can shoot him as he's flying off, and you'll shoot him down to the pit, which can also kill you if he shoots you down there. So, now that he's gone off, he'll just fly over there, he's distracted, and we're just gonna shoot him and hide away here. I don't know why he decided to go shoot down that hallway when we're over here, so... Gonna shoot him again.
There's probably like a bunch of bats in that hallway he really hates.
Maybe.
He seems to really hate bats. I'm not really sure why.
Yeah, I thought I was bad about bats. But yeah, this is going surprisingly well.
Yeah, you're just really wrecking him.
Uh-oh, I forgot to reload. It's okay, we got him. Somehow he didn't see me through all of that.
Yeah, that was really trivial.
It usually doesn't go that well, trust me.
Oh, I believe you.
To live on. You're the only
People
one left.
tend to have a really hard time fighting the boss, so
Join the
it's a lot harder than I make it look.
Wait, the boss or the Fury?
This boss, the Fury.
Okay. This is where he becomes an angel, right?
Oh yeah, Fire Angel. He's also absorbing all of the fire.
Fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean.
So, yeah.
I can see it.
This is commonly pointed out as one of the weirder bits of MGS3, but I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Like, it's out there, but it doesn't really detract from the like overall enjoyment of like the plot.
I'm coming home. I see the earth.
Farewell, Fury. We knew thee well. The face of fire is really what sells this on being weird as hell. Also, now that there's all this rubble in the way, we have officially hit a point of no return. We cannot go back out to the mountains. We are now trapped into moving forward into Groznyj Grad.